We often wondered, why did they come to Salt Lake City? But we're so grateful they did. Dr. Wintrobe came here in the mid-1940s with the promise of a new school of medicine.
He had a dream to make this one of the preeminent departments of internal medicine in the whole country.
He was like a god around here and struck fear in the hearts of all those who had anything to do with him.
This building has been at the forefront of medical and computer innovation. One of the first 4 nets on the internet.
There was also the first open heart surgery that was done in this building. The artificial heart was placed into Dr. Barney Clark. Countless other firsts that happened because of this amazing driven faculty.
When I came to the University of Utah, I felt like I really could build a program in the School of Medicine because people were so supportive.
It was a challenging time for women in medicine. We called ourselves the back of the room sitters.
It was always clear that what we were about is creating an international center of excellence, that we could compete with the best of the best, that we just had to work harder to get there.
It's the people in the building that are the magic. And so we do owe them a debt of gratitude for the work that they did here, for advancing us, to putting us on this national stage.
Now the future is areas of excellence in specific specialties. Those areas of excellence wouldn't have happened if this wasn't the birthplace of them.
You can feel the liftoff.
I would lay a good bit of the blame on 521.
Thank you for being such a home to many of us. I hope you rest in peace.